Hello and welcome back to a new video on my channel. My name is STEANTPER, and today I was thinking to play some scrap mechanic here on my channel. So today I have actually made an insane creation here on this scrap mechanic world, or actually it was not this scrap mechanic world, but I actually made a really ugly car here. But it is the special thing about this that makes it so cool actually. So you don't really need to sit inside it when you use it. You can actually just check it, put it, try it here, press this button there, here, and then go here for the start here, and it'll go automatically. Okay, so you're probably thinking, okay, what is cool about this? It's a car. It's going forward and nothing more. Well, you see these sensors here? They're actually made for really cool features. All of these 4 sensors that are down here. This on the side is turning sensors, which makes it turn when it feels something that is should not be there. Like this one now, it started turning, it felt something over there, so it's turning over this way. That is what's happening here right now. It's turning by itself. And the height is here. And here. This can feel height in a long distance before it. So yeah, and they are really cool features. This when it can feel what's happening around it and then decide what to do. And you can probably think that this vehicle has an electric motor, but it doesn't have it. That's the insane part. So you're probably thinking, okay, so how is this working? What have you inside it, and why did you make it? Well, I actually made this car because I was bored one time, and I want to succeed with something, and I don't want to have like 200, 300 hours of recording on scrap mechanic. So I decided to make it off cam from the start, which is really interesting. You can actually drive it from inside also, but it's still automatically, so you don't only have 2 buttons. First close the doors and then run the car. Nothing more than that. At the moment I have no backing system. Well, it can kind of go backwards a little, not long though, but sometimes it works more, sometimes it works less. It's really interesting, but I'm gonna really actually show you here. So this is how the car looks when it's completed, and this is how it looks like underneath, inside of the engine and the electronics and things like that. This is everything that's controlled this vehicle. And this one should be actually like that. It's acting correctly. It's going fast and on range 1, and that is because it feels that something is underneath here. So it's have activated this, so it gets a little bit longer up in the air. Should be, at least. At the moment it doesn't. But same feature with this. You simply do this, and it starts to make itself able to drive itself. Exactly like this one. I'm not actually sure if they can feel each other. This is the first prototype. This is just the same prototype but with chassis instead. So now that this car feels something on the right side, so it's turning to the left. Really interesting. They are both on the same speed, so they should not be able to be any problems here. You should not be able to knock each other out. This is on the I think this is on the lowest. Yeah, it is on the lowest speed at the moment. You can actually boost them up. I can show you on my other prototype, which is this one. I can show you that. What I'm talking about. Okay. So the correctly engine is over here. Is the engine. Put them fast. Then run it. It will go much faster. It's not so much fast because there is no engine on side it. is put a machine and a thing that made it roll forward on all wheels at the same time, and then repeat it all the time. So it's driving kind of good. It is kind of steady, and its reaction is on 5 seconds. Drive it back. So this is really interesting. The car itself is really cool, and it took me for some while to actually make this, but not so long that I thought it would be for the first step. This is a cool version of a self-driving car. The reaction is direct. When you press the button, it will brake and close itself. This only toggles on black. This only goes on red to make it. This is plus. This is minus. Kind of. Plus, it starts the electronics, which it does in real life as well, but. And black is just there to make no reason at all, so that's really interesting. But this is the completed car. I mean, if we take this and drive it forward against this car, it cannot feel it, because I don't think the sensors here feel objects that they can walk through like this and this. You can't walk through this because it's a hit point there. Sorry, I'm getting the cold, so yeah. But it feels tires and feels this, so let's see here. Yeah, it's gonna feel the tires, I think. That one is gonna feel this one. I'm pretty sure about that. So let's see what happens now. It crashed. The car is trying to get up here. That starts to feel this now. It's gonna high it up a little. In just some seconds. There we go. Now it's starting to feel me instead, because it's turned there. And there it's fucked up. Okay. So this is first version. Okay. So this is first version of this item here, which is also the correct version. That's I just put this on here. This is the completed version, which I find this car more interesting, because it only have one speed there, and here you can actually change it to, if you want example, a fast car, a slow car, a medium price car, and so on. Everything can be changed here. So this is still in the design base, so you can make multiple of different cars just doing this. It is kind of high up. After all, you need to be underneath this, so that's pretty bad, but other than that, it works. I will make this, both of these, not actually this one, but I'll make this one public later, so you can download it into your own world and try it out. But we're gonna try it. And I'm gonna keep this car as my own thing if I want to make more of these different types of cars. Let's see how it's gonna react on this. Now it's starting to feel it for a long time ago. It's going up. Now it's heightening itself, just so this can go over, but now it failed. But this felt this time. Those are connected to the same sensor and the same things here. So this and that feels the same thing. See if this should like not feel something, and this will, example, in this time it will go up again. If you trick the sensors like this, it is going to turn in yeah, so much that it possibly can. We try to turn around and try to not hit the thing that it feels like here, because it is like it feels something over here. It's trying to avoid in a way. Yeah. And now it's gonna go back to the normal stage here, and there we go. So now we're gonna make this public, and this is actually what I made it from. 585 glass block, 1062 wood block, 9 controllers, everyone is connected to something. So we have 10 pistons, everyone is connected. They have 16 bearings for the rotation and for it going forward and backward and so on. We have 2 switches, 2 timers, 4 off-road suspensions, 6 sensors, 4 driver seats, 50 pipe corners, 6 pipe yawns, 14 pipe short, and 4 big wheels. Safe driving car. Big. This is XXL. This is a car that is fully automatic. I'm gonna do this here because even though you need to press a button for it to work, and can navigate inside your world by itself. There is 2 buttons. One in the front and one in the rear. Back. Press this instead. It sounds much better. Button 1. And do this here. Is connected to the doors for you to go inside and take a seat if you would like to get a tour inside your own world. Button 2 is connected to the engine. Oops. Is connected to the engine. That's put this vehicle. Oops, I cannot spell that word. Put this car in drive mode. This car don't need a driver to be able to get forward. Engine. This engine is connected have this car has the slowest engine because I focus on the because this car is so big and I am not sure it will work with full speed. Yeah, that's probably best. That's probably it. Creator STEANTPER and paste it in there. So there we go. Save, share, uploading. You can actually make a redesign for this. You just take off first layer, even though down to this layer, but be careful so you not hit those because the car will break if you just destroy those underneath here. So it's a little sad, but yeah. But that will be everything for this video because I have nothing more to show you at the moment, and this car might change in the future and become much better looking. It depends on how much time I have for this and how much I wanted to do this, because I'm not really good on design inside scrap mechanic, but I will try. But that will be everything for this video. Hope to enjoy it. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't like the video, please dislike. Don't forget to share, comment, like, subscribe, and press the little notification bell to get all notifications when I need an upload something new. Have a great day or good night, depending on when I watch the video. Bye.